Godzilla has been a lot of things over the years. A metaphor for nuclear destruction, a superhero, a father, a drop-kicking professional wrestler, and nowhere is that identity crisis more obvious than the Showa era. From 1954 to 1975, Godzilla went from horrifying symbol of post-war trauma to fighting giant bug monsters and aliens while kids cheered. And somehow, all of that is canon. So today, I'm not ranking these movies by cultural importance, box office, or objective quality. I'm ranking them by enjoyment. How much fun I have watching them, how often I rewatch them, and how strongly they stick with me. You are allowed to disagree. In fact, I expect you to. Let's get into the beautifully messy, wildly inconsistent, and unforgettable Showa era of Godzilla. What is the Showa era? The Showa era spans 1954 to 1975, named after Emperor Hirohito's reign. And during this time, Japan was changing fast. The country was rebuilding after World War II, modernizing rapidly, and pop culture reflected that shift. Godzilla evolved alongside Japan itself. Early Showa films are darker, slower, and more serious. Mid-era Showa becomes sci-fi spectacle. Late Showa goes full Saturday morning chaos. Budgets got tighter, audiences got younger, and Godzilla slowly stopped being a force of nature and started becoming a character. That's why this era is so divisive, but it's also why it's so fascinating. Number 1, Godzilla vs. Hedorah, 1971. Yeah, this is my number 1. Godzilla vs. Hedorah is messy, ugly, experimental, and genuinely uncomfortable. And that's exactly why it works. Hedorah isn't just a monster, it's pollution. It's human negligence made flesh. The movie uses psychedelic visuals, animation, nightmare imagery, and a surprisingly bleak tone for what's technically a kid's movie. People die horribly. The environment is destroyed. Godzilla isn't triumphant, he's struggling. This film feels angry, it feels desperate, and it feels relevant. It's one of the only Showa films that fully recaptures the warning aspect of the original Godzilla while still embracing the insanity of the era. It's not clean, it's not safe, and I love it. Number 2, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, 1974. This is Showa Godzilla at its most iconic. Mechagodzilla's reveal is legendary. The fake Godzilla peeling apart to reveal metal underneath is still one of the best villain introductions in the franchise. Godzilla actually feels outmatched here. He bleeds, he gets brutalized, and the fights feel heavier and more intense than most late Showa entries. The alien plot works. The human cast is solid, and Mechagodzilla instantly becomes a top-tier kaiju. If you want to show someone why Showa Godzilla rules, this movie is an easy sell. Number 3, Destroy All Monsters, 1968. This movie is pure event energy. Every monster, every fight, all leading to one massive Ghidorah showdown. Is it deep? Not really. Is it perfectly paced? Also no, but it feels huge. This was the first Showa Godzilla movie I ever watched. So nostalgia absolutely plays a role here. And I'm not pretending it doesn't. It feels like a victory lap for the era. A celebration of the monsters, and a promise that, at least for a moment, everything came together. Number 4, Godzilla vs. Megalon, 1973. This movie knows exactly what it is. Jet Jaguar exists, Godzilla dropkicks Megalon. Gigan is having the time of his life. This is Showa insanity distilled into one film. It's goofy, it's loud, and it's endlessly rewatchable. You don't watch this movie to think. You watch it to smile. Number 5, Son of Godzilla, 1967. This one's controversial, but hear me out. Son of Godzilla is surprisingly sincere. It's slower, softer, and more emotional than people give it credit for. Godzilla isn't a destroyer here, he's a parent. The ending, with Godzilla and Manila frozen together, is weirdly touching. It feels like the series experimenting with vulnerability rather than spectacle. Is Manila annoying? Yes, but the heart is real. Number 6, Godzilla vs. Gigan, 1972. Gigan rules. Ghidorah rules. The plot exists. It's fun but messy. Number 7, Invasion of Astro Monster, 1965. Excellent sci-fi concepts. A colder, more distant Godzilla. Still strong, just less emotional. Number 8, Terror of Mecha Godzilla, 1975. Darker tone, tragic elements, but it lives in the shadow of its predecessor. A respectable send-off. Number 9, Godzilla, 1954. This is important. This is foundational. The message is great, but enjoyment-wise, it's not what I revisit. I respect it immensely. I just don't crave it the way I do later entries. Number 10, Mothra vs. Godzilla, 1964. Great themes, strong messaging, less exciting action than the others though. Number 11, Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, 1964. Ghidorah's debut carries this movie hard. The film itself feels transitional, caught between tones. Number 12, King Kong vs. Godzilla, 1962. Iconic concept. Messy execution. The tone clash is real. Number 13, Abira, Horror of the Deep, 1966. This feels like a filler episode. Not bad, just forgettable and not very enjoyable to me. Number 14, Godzilla Raids Again, 1955. Rushed, flat, a sequel that didn't know what it wanted to be. I absolutely love Anguirus though. Number 15, All Monsters Attack, 1969. I understand what this movie was trying to do. I really do. But it doesn't work for me. It feels disconnected, repetitive, and frustrating. And it's the one Showa film I actively avoid rewatching. The Showa era is chaotic. It's inconsistent. And it absolutely does not care about your expectations. But that's why it matters. This era experimented. It took risks. It let Godzilla evolve. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. Modern Godzilla films still borrow from Showa ideas. The monsters, the tones, the sheer audacity. You don't have to love every Showa movie, but if even one of them sticks with you, then the era did its job. Let me know your ranking. Tell me why mine is wrong, and I'll see you in the next video.